reach out to friends. I read a lot, and I read books, I read poetry, I go on different websites like my Inspiration Lounge.
Thank you.
And I talk to women. Interviewing is a great way for me to become inspired because I do that for a website. And I am so inspired by the way other women are building their businesses and the way that they're giving back and the creativity.
I know. I love going out to events, meeting other women, and just seeing just the experience of talking to them, understanding what their background and what they're going through and how they're doing it, how they're surviving.
Yeah.
How they're surviving.
There are a lot of challenges out there right now.
There are.
Yeah. What about you? How do you stay inspired?
I don't go to the news. That's a big one for me. I mean, of course, I keep up with the headlines, but I do not get immersed in the stock market. There's no reason to. There's so much that's out of our control right now. So I go to things that are in my control and empowering magazines. I read Pink magazine a lot. My new favorite is Body and Soul
I love that magazine.
by Martha Stewart. That's definitely my new favorite.
Yeah.
And my girlfriends. I have a handful of really good girlfriends that I constantly stay in touch with, and we do the rah-rah between each other and kind of keep each other in good spirits. My girls, absolutely. I've got my two little girls, and they're the love of my life, and they just show me that what's really important. It's really just the simple. It's discovering adventure. There's a brand new world for them, and I just love to see that because it reminds me of the important things.
The simplicity, it was funny, just a little aside because this relates. I was in my son's first grade classroom the other day and everybody was sitting in a circle, all the first graders. And the teacher said, you have to hold the person's hand next to you and say one original thing that you like about them.
That's such a great question for little people.
And to hear what these first graders came up with was the most inspirational thing because it was, I like the way that you are a friend, or I like how you color, or the really simple.
I love the dresses that you wear every day. That would be my daughter's, and her best friends.
But it was just so sweet, and I thought it really is about the simple, the little things in life that really matter, and it's not about the complicated, extravagant things. And I think whether it's business or life, it's so important. When you want to get inspired, it's really bringing it back to simplicity because that's what it's about.
My faith, God. That's really where I base most of my from.
And I exercise and run, and I have a awesome family life and an awesome marriage, and so I'm very blessed.
I love God, I love nature, I love what God gave us. This is a gift, incredible gift that people are blind. Many of us are blind to see how many beautiful things we have on our planet.
Again, my religious beliefs, practicing Christian, a lot of inspiration for me. Yoga practices teaches me about stress reduction, going inside meditation. So that's what I do there. Inspiration, my grandchildren, I have several grandchildren, big inspiration to me as you realize the gift of children and being with them, and that's tremendous, like with you.